A locker room celebration has now turned into a political headache. And at the center of it is Kash Patel. After Team USA's gold medal win over Canada in Milan, Patel was seen celebrating inside the men's locker room, slamming beers alongside players. The footage quickly went viral, but behind the scenes, the reaction was very different. According to CNN, Trump has been privately venting his frustration over the incident. While Trump publicly defended Patel, sources say he's been complaining to confidants about both the stunt itself and the wave of embarrassing headlines that followed. And it didn't stop there. Patel had skipped the official U.S. delegation in Milan, which included Vice President J.D. Vance, arriving only after the delegation had already left. Inside the locker room, things got even more awkward. Patel reportedly called Trump on speakerphone, drawing laughter from players when the president joked, quote, he would have to invite the women's hockey champions to the White House or risk impeachment. Several players later apologized for that moment. Because this incident is just one part of a much bigger controversy. He's even earned a nickname, Keystone Kash, a reference to repeated missteps. There are also reports that he uses official aircraft for personal travel, though the FBI insists this is required for security reasons. And when he's not traveling, Patel reportedly plays in a Sunday night beer league in Virginia, wearing jersey number 22 for a team called the Dons. But the scrutiny intensified further after a report by The Atlantic. The report alleged heavy drinking and unexplained absences from work. Patel has strongly denied those claims. In fact, he's responded with a $250 million defamation lawsuit targeting the publication and reporter Sarah Fitzpatrick.
Can you say definitively that you have not been intoxicated or absent during your tenure as FBI director?
I can say unequivocally that I never listen to the fake news mafia. And as when they get louder, it just means I'm doing my job. This FBI director has been on the job twice as many days as every director before me. What that means is I've taken half as many days off as those before me. What that means is I've taken a third less vacation than those before me. What that means is that this FBI with this Department of Justice has dropped the murder rate 20 points. What that means is this FBI with this Department of Justice has captured 8 of the top 10 most wanted fugitives in the world, twice as many as the Biden administration did in its entire 4 years. I'm on the job. I'm the first one in. I'm the last one out. I'm like an everyday American who loves his country, loves the sport of hockey, and champions my friends when they raise a gold medal and invite me in to celebrate. I've never been intoxicated on the job, and that is why we filed a $250 million defamation lawsuit. And any one of you that wants to participate, bring it on. I'll see you in court.
Can you explain the computer login issue? Just explain the computer login issue. You were not able to log into your lawsuit contends that you were not able to log into the system. What did you think after you were unable to log into the system?
Let's have a survey. How many of you people believe that's true? Hang on.
Did you communicate?
You asked the question. Let me answer it.
No, let me.
No.
Did you communicate with anyone that you thought you were fired after you were unable to log into
the problem with you and your report? Don't cut me off. You asked the question.
Straightforward question.
The problem with you and your baseless reporting is that is an absolute lie. It was never said. It never happened. And I will serve in this administration as long as the president and the attorney general want me to do so. And every time you guys report false lies, every time you guys raise baseless questions, when we are here to talk about the Southern Poverty Law Center's $3 million decade-long scheme to fraudulently fleece Americans, you are off topic.
It's a simple, straightforward question. Did you talk to anybody about whether you thought you were fired?
The simple answer to your question is you are lying, and every time you do so, I've answered your question. It's simply as follows. I was never locked out of my systems. Anybody who says
your lawsuit says the opposite. Your lawsuit
anyone that says the opposite is lying.